Hey, hello. Good morning, everyone. Javier Buka is live again here at Southville City. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of January, 2023. Time check is 7:42 in the morning, and it's drizzling where we are located right now. Traffic is a little bit slow, not slow, but of course today's holiday here in Malaysia, so that's why on this time is not that so heavy for now. We're still on holiday. Most of the our friends out there still on can say balik kampung somewhere or holiday somewhere else. So that is why cars is not that so heavy for now. And of course it's so cold up here. Since yesterday, it's not that so hot in here at Southville City. I can say it's nice weather as long as it doesn't rain so heavy. And be safe, friends out there. If you have some families or friends who are traveling right now, going down to Kuala Lumpur or going up to Seremban City, the traffic situation is smooth. And of course, you please put your light on while driving on this highway, and don't go too fast. Don't drive too fast. Slippery when wet. And again, to all my friends out there all over the world who are joining me in here on my live streaming, mostly in Asia, are all still on holiday because of the Chinese New Year, especially in Kuala Lumpur and I think in Singapore. I've joined one of the live stream of our dear friends yesterday. They also on holiday until today. So please join me if for those of you who are new in YouTube or you wanted to increase your subscribers and your watch hours and things like that, and so you can drop by your link over here and let's watch your channel. And it's actually drizzling in my camera right now, so yes, this is not Baguio City, this is not Cameron Highland, or this is not Genting Highland. This is Southville City. So cold up here, and honestly I didn't on my air conditioning last night again. And that mountainside there is it's awesome. That you can hardly see the road now. If I move it back here, and you can see the slow cars. Good morning, Nasdi Vlog. Kuya, kumusta po? At ito na naman po tayo. We are live again, but it's raining here in Kuala Lumpur. Umuulan po ngayon, medyo kaumpisa lang. Hindi naman masyadong kalakasan. Tamsak kuya, Helen's B Vlog, good morning po kapatid. Ganito ngayon lang tanawin dito sa aking bintana ngayong umaga. Maulan dito sa Kuala Lumpur. Dito sa ating kinalalagyan ngayon. Nandito po tayo sa Southville City. Medyo malamig. Ang simoy ng hangin. Akala ko pagbukas ko, Pasko na eh. Di pa pala, January pa lang pala. Happy Chinese New Year po sa lahat. Inihintay ko yung sunrise eh. Iba yung lumabas. Umuulan pala. At ayan, medyo parang naaambunan nga rin yata yung aking camera eh. Ayos lang ba yung audio, mga kaibigan? Kung nandiyan po kayo. Naririnig nyo po ba? Kasi tinetesting ko pa lang yung aking microphone. Papunta dito sa aking tawag dito sa aking handphone. At sana po ay maganda po yung kalalabasan nung may shoutout po sa inyong lahat. Lamig. Papakanta sana ako ng Pasko kanina eh, hindi pala. Kala ko nananaginip ako. And to our Malaysian friends, I actually shared this live streaming into my Facebook page and some of the groups that I've joined. This is the traffic situation here at the North-South Expressway. We are actually have this coverage here in Southville City. Southville City is one of new development here along this North-South Expressway. It's about 35 kilometers, 30 to 35 kilometers from the city of Kuala Lumpur. And we are actually halfway through to Seremban City. And the traffic situation is actually, I can say, building up, because when I started 27 minutes ago, there are few cars running, and I believe that today, but I'm anticipating to have probably in the midday today that some of our friends will be traveling back home from the respective kampong. So we expect to have a heavy traffic today, and probably not. And it's usually they're taking a day off for the whole week. I'm still be on leave tomorrow. Taking a leave tomorrow to enjoy the holiday. Helen's B Vlog official, if you're still there, kapatid, maraming salamat po. I will be sharing this live coverage probably until 8:30 to 9 o'clock, just in time for go for breakfast. And if you're traveling here in within this highway, and you want to have, this is a disclaimer. I'm not promoting anyone and some of the restaurants. But what I'm saying is that if you're traveling, coming from, let's say, Johor Bahru, Malacca, or Seremban, going towards down Kuala Lumpur, there are a lot of shops here at Southville City that you can have in the morning, lunchtime, or the afternoon. So please do drop by. This place is nice, as you can see on the screen. I mean, this is the view on the last block of this development for now. And originally or in plan, there is supposed to be a shopping mall which is blocking on my view right now. But due to the pandemic, it was stopped. And then again, if I will move to my camera and to my right, is that uh, I can say this is not Cameron Highland or this is not Genting Highland because of the weather. It's very cold. It's cold up here. Helen's Bibilag official, kapatid, salamat po sa pagtambay. Alam ko, holiday nga pala dyan sa inyo, di ba? Sinabi mo kagabi. At sana po ay makapagpahinga rin po kayo at kagaya ko rin nakapagpapahinga ng konti. At bukas ibibiyahe ulit. Hahatid ko yung aking anak pabalik sa eskwela. At maganda po at nakakapag live ulit tayo. At pwede nating i-share yung napakagandang tanawin po dito sa aking munting balkonahe. Okay lang ba yung audio, kapatid? Paki-comment lang po kung hindi masyadong maganda yung audio kasi hindi ko rin marinig dahil isa lang yung gadget ko. Nandiyan lang yun sa may labas ng aking bintana. And like I said again, this is not a Baguio City or Genting Highland. We are actually here at Southville City. It's raining. I think it's raining heavily. I mean, if you can see on the middle of your screen is actually straight up is the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. So easily we can go there by using the trunk road, the one on the bottom, and easily we can reach there in 20 minutes. There's no traffic. I can just count how many traffic lights you have. Maybe about 3 traffic lights, and you will be there at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, both the KLIA 1 and 2, that you can reach there. We are now live about 33 minutes now, and time check is 7:55 early morning in Asia or in Malaysia. And this is not actually part of Kuala Lumpur where we are situated right now. This is actually Selangor state of Malaysia. Now we can see the nature. It's a very nice green area, and hopefully that the years to come they will not be clearing this and building other development. And with the lake out down there, I don't think there is a fishes. For those of you who are new, please drop your channels and your links of your upcoming videos, upcoming premieres, merchandises if you want. We try to help and promote. As I always saying in here, I think some from my previous live streaming, share with me your merchandises and we try to promote it. And mind you, it's free. Why not? I mean, through Facebook, through IGs, through here in YouTube. Let's do it. And I know some of, I mean, most of our friends are doing live streams during nighttime, just in time that some of our friends are coming back from work, and in times of relax and things to just to connect with each other. But today we are on leave, we are on holiday as well. So, and it so happened that this view is always nice to me. When I wake up in the morning, so here we are. Anak ng Jurassic. Magandang umaga po kapatid, ikaw ba yan? Ay, mega love shoutout kabagis. Kumusta? Nasa Pilipinas ka ba? Ano nangyari? Ewan ko lang, hindi ko nabasa yung ibang comments dun sa book, sa page mo yata. Ano nangyari, kabagis? Mega love shoutout po. Tom Shake, host, mega love shoutout. Good morning po. Nicole Plantita, all the way from Japan. Magandang umaga po. Pakibaba na lang po ang inyong mga link dyan, na kaya yung mga upcoming nyo para tayo ay magmahalan. Ngayong umaga dito sa Malaysia. Mega love shoutout to all, sabi ni kapatid na Nicole Plantita. Hindi po wala po tayo sa Baguio City. Nandito po tayo sa Malaysia. Kasi maulan kanina, umulan nung paggising ko. At ganito yung akin nakita. Pakibaba na lang po inyong Cici Lalabs, Lucena, good morning. Sabi ni kapatid na Nicole Plantita, all the way from Japan. At sana po ay nasa mabuti po kayong Oo, kabagis, napa-opera ako ng gallstone and may nilinis sa liver ko. Oh, ganun ba? So, nandiyan ka ngayon sa Cagayan, kabagis? Nakauwi ka muna, hindi pinauwi ka nila muna o ano? Magpagaling ka. At kung nandiyan ka man sa Cagayan, kumusta mo na lang sa ating mga pinsan dyan? Sabi mo, wag silang magiinom. Anak ng Jurassic. Mega love shoutout po, anak ng Jurassic. Pupuntahan ko yung, meron ka bang dyan? Good morning, Cici Lalabs, Nicole Plantita. Pupuntahan ko yung si Jurassic at titignan po natin. Wow, malaki na rin ang bahay ni anak ng Jurassic. Saan ka ba, kapatid? Pabibigyan kita ng isa pang banana diyan. Pakibaba na lang po yung link. Ay, hindi pa pala dahil nga may wala ka pang jacket, di ba? Nakapagbigay na ako na sa'yo ng isang saging. At pasensya na po kayo at medyo ngayon lang po ako nag-live ako kahapon, kaya lang sandali lang. Dahil nandito po kayo, bakasyon po ngayon at anak ng Jurassic, sandali lang po at pupuntahan ko ulit yung inyong bale 5560 subscriber na po at sandali at magko-comment na lang po ako dito sa may nasa barko ba kayo, kapatid? Ayan, nagko-komenta lang po ako dun sa inyong safe morning practices training. Si Man yata, ito si kapatid nating anak ng Jurassic. Ayan, pwede ka nang magbaba ng inyong bahay, kapatid. Dito ako sa Isabela, kabagis, sa kapatid ko. Siya kasi nag-aalaga sa akin. Ganun ba? Okay na ako sa operasyon ko, pero yung tube na nag-drain sa water ng liver ko, sa 28 pa alisin. Diyan ka ba na operahan, kabagis, sa Pilipinas, hindi sa Singapore? At sana po ay gumaling kayo kaagad. O pahinga lang naman ng ano yan. At para naman tayo ay tignan natin ang ating kalusugan. Anak ng Jurassic, kapatid, nasan ka ba? Oh, dito sa Pinas. Oo. Oh, sige, at magpagaling ka dyan, kabagis. At kala ko sa Singapore tapos saka ka umuwi. At syempre naman, kung sa Singapore siguro mas madali. Kaya lang, ewan ko lang, kung cover po nung iyong company, yung amo mo mas maganda sana, di ba? So, okay lang, basta nakaligtas na o kaya naman na successful na yung operasyon, maayos na, okay na, di ba? Wala kasi mag-alaga sa akin sa Singapore, kabagis, kaya pinauwi dito magpa-opera. Oo nga naman. Oo. At least supportive yung company mo, kabagis, maganda na. Saka na lang, sige, magpagaling ka lang dyan at balik din ako sa February 9. Ano ba ngayon? 24? Ay, malapit na. Sige, basta wag ka lang tawag dyan, wag lang magbubuhat ng mga mabibigat muna. At, para sa hindi yun sa operasyon, di ba? At ayos yan at pakuha ka na lang ng mga dyan, mga mga video dyan sa probinsya natin at maganda yan. At least mayroong pinagkakaabalahan at i-upload na lang. Napanood ko nga yung kahapon yung ano mo, yung in-upload mo. At least gumagana pa rin tayo kahit na saan tayo, di ba, sa YT. Si kapatid na Nicole Plantita, kung nandiyan ka pa, kapatid, kung meron ko yung mga dyan, may mga upcoming premieres. At habang tayo ay nagkakape rin dito, ay wala pa pala akong kape. Can you make me some coffee? Tambay-tambay lang po kami rito at walang magawa. Bukas na ulit bibiyahe. Siya nagbayad ng operasyon ko, lapacorposic ginawa, kaya mabilis magpagaling. Ganun po ba, kabagis? Hindi ko alam yan, i-google ko mamaya yan. Laparoscopic. What is laparoscopic? How is it? Can you Google this? Because my cousins was laparoscopic. Have you seen that? In the screen? This one?
Yeah, I see it here.
Okay, can you search what is it? Pasensya na, kabagis. Medyo yung mga bagong na yan na terms, hindi naman sa bagong terms pero para sa ating kaalaman din, di ba? Pinapag-google ko dun sa aking bunso. Do you have? Can I have a look? Can I read it? It is a type of surgical procedure that allows a surgeon to access the inside of the abdomen, tummy, and pelvis without having to make large incision into the skin. Oh, okay. Okay. Parang si... Ayun, nagbaba ng bahay po si anak ng uh, Jurassic. Paki... what do you call that? Paki... mahal na lang po. Ayan, piniipin po natin. Kapatid na anak ng Jurassic, nasaan ka po ba kapatid? Nasa Pilipinas ka ba o nasa Banyaga? Kagaya namin. Pupuntahan ko lang yung inyong binaba. Safe morning practices. Oh, ito pala yung ano, yung aking nagbakas po ako kanina dito, kapatid. At maraming salamat sa iyong pagdalo sa aking munting live stream at saka ano pa ayun, anak ng Jurassic, mega love shoutout. Dikit-dikit lang po kayo diyan at anak ng Jurassic, baka mamaya baka pwede mong tawag diyan dikitan po yung mga ating mga kaibigan diyan, puro legit po 'yan. Mga mababait yan at tumutulong din po sa akin yan nung tayo ay maliliit pa. Nagtutulungan-tulungan po tayo. Nicole Plantita is actually in Japan, and my kabagis Lucena Taha is in Singapore, but apparently she's in the Philippines right now, recovering from her, can I say, minor surgery, kabagis, because mabilis yung ano mo mabilis yung lang yung araw mo, di ba? Now it's gone, mami. At kung naririnig-rinig nyo po ay nandito po kami ngayon, bali lahat ng aking mga chikiting. At celebrate din ng konti. Nakikiselebrate din ng ang tawag dito, Chinese New Year. My cousin was operated with this. Now she's in Isabela, the one in Singapore. I think something inside the tummy. Ayan, sandali lang po at ini-explain ko rin yung aking tawag dito, yung kanina po sa aking kabagis na mayroon pong minor surgery. Ayan po tayo ulit. Basta nandito lang po tayo, mga kaibigan, at habang nagpapalipas ng konti ng oras, pabababa na lang po kayo ng inyong mga tawag diyan, yung mga premieres so may upcoming channels, upcoming videos. Baka sakali may 1 week din ako sa ating kabagis kung makauwi ako next week. Okay. Subalin, dumiretso ko dyan ng Isabela, kabagis. At yun, sige. At kumusta mo sa ang aking mga ano doon? Ang aking mga pinsan doon sa Sanchez. At mayroon yatang ano rin doon ngayon, hindi masyadong magandang balita nung isang araw doon. So, yung mga may kabagis ko jay dakal ah. Ganyan talaga ang buhay, kabagis. Sige, at least makabakasyon ka ulit bago ka lumayo ulit sa inyong mahal na pamilya. Nag-inflame. Kabagis nag-inflame ng liver ko. Mayroon din ganyan si Mrs. dati. Hindi ko lang pero matagal na before nung bunso, yung aming bunso. Nag-laser din. Pero ano pa yung ginawa niya dati? Because that was what 12 years ago yata. Ano siya gastritis naman, gastric. Pero ano lang, ni-laser lang. Mami, right? That was, ano na yun? 13 years ago, before Amshar. 2002? So yun. Ganyan din si yung kabagis mo dati. Pero yung sinasabi ko kanina, medyo mas madali na dahil nga dapat yung mga laser na lang ginagamit. Di ba? So wala na yung open surgery. Ililipat muna natin yung camera dito sa may traffic. So at least some of my friends here in Balay, because I shared this one actually into my Facebook page kanina. And so they can actually share what they want to do. I mean, if they're traveling back home. So, yan po tayo. Puting nakalusot yung mga nakalabas na bato, kabagis. Nanilaw na ako nung hindi siguro ako nakauwi doon. Okay. Ngayon ay medyo naalala ko ulit. Meron din akong isang kaibigan, I mean, yung asawa nung aking office mate. Ay ganyan din. Last week lang din yata yun Yung parang naoperahan din siya ng bato. Pero hindi silang nakuha na maliit. dahil nakatago yata dun sa may meron siya nakatago dun sa ano, yung sa laman, kaya medyo ano siya, inoperahan lang pangalawa, the second time. Maswerte lang ako kasi nakakalusot yung lumalabas. Oo, ganon. Yun nga, naalala ko nga, last 2 weeks lang din yun eh. Pinasok niya yung misis niya, tapos nakuha nila yung iba, tapos meron pa nakatago dun sa may tawag dito na sa loob ng balat. So, ayun, ginawa nila ng open surgery kasi hindi nila makuha ng hindi na nila makuha ng laser. So, yun. Tinatanong-tanong ko rin kung what is the cause of yung mga ganyan, di ba? Sorry about that. My boy is sneezing at the back. So ayan, at magpagaling ka, Kabagis, para ano, makabalik trabaho naman. Hindi balik trabaho, pero ano, sana pa-relax na lang tayo paminsan-minsan sa ating mga gawain. Yun nga, sana at mapagtrabahuan natin itong ating YouTube channels para hindi na tayo lumabas o kaya hindi na tayo ang tawag dito papasok sa ating mga ibang trabaho. At kung ako rin ang tinatanong nyo, medyo half retired na rin ako at kaya marami na tayong gagawin dito sa may YouTube. At kung medyo matustusan na natin yung ating mga anak na mabuti na. Siguro sa mga iniinom ko, mga herbal at pinaghugasan ng bigas. Oh, okay. Oo, i-avoid po natin yung mga Kabagis, mga tawag dyan, mga soft drinks, mga iba't ibang dyan, inumin. Marami na silang nilalagay kaya masarap. Sinasarapan na rin natin tayo pagdating ng araw, sila na yung naglalaro sa ilalim ng ating katawan. Kaya iwas na lang. Mas maganda na lang uminom ng plain waters o yung herbal na alam natin talagang puro. At may bagong discovery lang din ako dyan sa sa herbal na yan at saka yung mga prutas. Anak ng Jurassic, yes, thank you kaibigan sa iyong pagtambay at sana ay makilala mo yung mga iba nating mga kaibigan dito at para tayo ay lumawak ang ating community. At maraming salamat sa iyo at nakita mo yung aking channel at saka yung kaibigan natin o kabagis natin dyan si Lucena Taha. Please connect sa ating mga kung sino nandyan. Si Nicole Plantita kanina nandun sa Japan. Matulungin din niya. Palagi nag-LS yun, nag-livestream. Especially in the evening. At ako naman, I can say, paminsan-minsan lang ako nagla-live dahil nga sa trabaho. Kung mayroong mga bakasyon na ganito, nagla-live ako. Nakakapagtaka nga, Kabagis, di ako umiinom. Di naman ako mahilig sa soft drinks at fast food. Yun nga very, very tricky yung mga ganyan, Kabagis. Minsan, tinagtatanong din ako kasi hindi lang yan. At meron din akong isang dating office mate at kaibigan dito. Ito share ko lang just for everyone who are listening probably right now is that one of my, I can say, is a good friend of mine, and she's also an engineer like me. We are in one company before. He's doing some healthy stuff. Pumupunta sa gym. Yung katawan niya talagang Nung binata pa siya, medyo ano siya, talagang nag-gym siya. And all of the sudden, I think last month, he was diagnosed with a cancer, which is very sad. And he's still fighting. And dun sa page niya, and his IG page, he's telling on some of the things that we need not to be eaten, like macam hot dogs or yung mga processed foods and drinks. Now, bale ano na siya, sinasabi na niya kung ano yung dapat. Pero okay naman, hindi pa naman huli sa lahat. You know, but he's keep on fighting. He's eating without sugar, without less salt, mga ganon. Kasi talaga more on water ako. Maybe sa mga kinakain talaga sa nabibili at processed food. Oh, yun nga sinasabi ko, kabagis. The processed foods are the killers. Kasi, sinabi ko rin kanina na binibigyan nila ng lasa o kaya naman yung pampasarap. At sa pagdating ng araw, babalikan tayo at pinapasarap na rin nila yung ating katawan. Kaya yan, it's always my advice to the kids as well that iwasan, bawasan at iwasan. Ayun, siguro ang magandang termino dyan. At yun, yung kaibigan ko na yun, he's preaching those kind of healthy foods. And it so happened one of my blog, maybe I can share here. At sandali lang at hahanapin ko. Nagbiyahe kami nung Pasko. At ang tawag dito, napadalaw kami sa isang farm habang hinahanap ko po yung aking video para may share. Oh, lalo na we are getting old. Oh, tama yan, kabagis. Kaya ano tayo, ito ilalagay ko lang dito at kung pakikinggan po natin yung kanyang sinasabi. Ayan, yan ang aking isa kong na hindi niya alam na nire-record ko to, pero at the end of the day, nagpasalamat siya dahil pinromote ko yung kanyang ang kanyang farm. Pero malaking farm to. Siguro kasi kung pakikinggan niyo po yung kanyang mensahe ay nagpapadala na rin siya sa ibang bansa sa kanyang ang kanyang mga produkto, kasi wala silang pesticide, wala silang mga what do you call that, wala silang ini-spray na pesticide dun sa kanilang mga plants. So pwede mo nang kainin kaagad dun mismo sa farm. So yun yung kanyang mini-mensahe sa atin. Diba? At ako'y niniwala din. I mean, I have to accept. Naniwala ako ron kasi yung explanation niya, kung iisipin mo, talagang totoo na kailangan natin. Nabanggit niya yan din yan sa mga processed foods. Kaya iwas na lang po. At maganda po yan, kabagis, at medyo naisishare natin ang ating mga nadaan. Kaya ngayon sinabi mo kanina na we're getting old na rin. Oo naman. Kaya kung po pwede, maganda na yung nakaupo tayo. Kagaya ngayon, medyo pinapakita lang natin dito at kahit konting barya lang mayroon na pumapasok, di ba? Hindi na tayo kayod kalabaw, di ba? At ayan, maganda yan. kabagis. At na-share mo yan. At may share ko rin yung aking mga kaibigan eh. Ayan, dalawa na rin yun. Minsan din ako rin eh, medyo tawag dito sa yung aking kinakain na rin eh, hindi na masyadong ano, yung makina natin eh, hindi na masyadong nagpa-function, kaya ingat lang po tayo dun sa mga ano na yan, pagkain. At lalo na siguro pag ako'y umiinom pa, baka wala na rin po tayo ngayon. Yeah, thank you very much again for joining me and all of you here in my live stream this morning. I'm actually talking to, I'm an apologies on some of my friends, our friends here who are watching. I'm actually talking in my mother tongue, Ilocano and Tagalog. So just because I'm reaching out to some of my relatives back home and one of my friends all the way from Japan as well. Yun mga sabi nila yung malunggay, alubhati, mga gulay-gulay na tumutubo lang. They are the healthiest na kainin. Oo, kabagis. Yung malunggay, unfortunately, wala masyado rito sa Malaysia. Kaya hindi ako nakakain yan. Meron akong tinanim dati dun sa may tabi ng bahay namin. At saka yung may saluyot din. At yun nawala eh. Kasi ewan ko, hindi tumubo ng maayos. Pero meron na din nabibili ngayon dito sa may palengke namin, malapit sa bahay. Kaya lang yung yung bunga ng malunggay. Pero binibili ko na rin minsan. Oo, marami nagpa-process na rin yan ng malunggay. Meron din yata rin dito sa Malaysia, kaya lang they are a little bit far. Dun sa may mga tawag dito, kampong mga probinsya. Kasi dun sila tumutubo, di ba? Kagaya din sa atin. Kaya yan, dahon ng paryaw, kaya yan, alubhati. Kaya lang dun sa probinsya natin, parang tinatamad na rin sila tawag dito, nagtatanim. Kaya yun ang nakakalungkot. Sabi nga nila dyan sa Pilipinas ngayon, ginto raw yung sibuyas, di ba? Yun ang napapala natin. Marami ng hindi na nila ginagawa yung dating pagtanim ng palay. Meron din sa Singapore, bumibili ako. Maari nga kabagis kasi ewan ko lang, pwede rin galing dyan sa Johor Bahru. Diba? O kaya naman sa ibang malapit na rito kasi sigurado yung ibang tawag diyan ng mga ibang tawag diyan wala ako, mga prutas o kaya naman yung mga halaman diyan ay galing dito sa Malaysia, di ba? Sa Singapore din. So, yan. At ako rin, hindi ako masyadong dyan, tinitrain ko nga itong mga anak ko, paminsan-minsan. Ay, hindi nang paminsan, palagi. Na na lang, namamalengke ako every Saturday and Sunday. Sa Dakal, kabagay sa amin, hindi kami nawawala ng malunggay. Favorite ng dapat lang, yung mga tanim natin na na malunggay o kaya yung I miss my mother. I really miss my mother. She always have a lot of plants at the back of our house. Nung araw na mayroon yung mga malunggay, may mga tawag diyan, parya, saluyot, tapo. Dito yan katawanan May kabagis also back home, nandun sa Dakal ngayon, sinasabihan ko magtanim sila ng mga gulay. hindi puro mga binibili na lang. At least dun sa atin, dun sa atin ang isda meron pa rin. Marami pa rin isda doon. Kaya lang, ah, gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, medyo tinatabad na rin yung mga iba, hindi na sila nangingisda. So medyo binibili na rin nila from Claveria, from Pamplona. So, yun. Pero kung akong ba uwi doon mabubuhay ako doon sa ano na lang. Alam mo, galing po tayo diyan sa hirap at kung paano mamuhay ng sarili. Di ba? I can say that I can do such a lot of work. Ay, kahit araw-araw, kabagis hindi ako magsasabi. Oo naman, dito sinasabi ko nga doon sa panganay ko kahapon. Kasi yung mga kapatid niya natutulog pa. O kaya, ewan ko, natutulog o naglalaro. Kumain kami ng tanghalian. I'm telling her that you have to be innovative on what you have in the fridge. Mga gulay, especially kasi ako palagi may gulay diyan at saka may isda sa loob ng refrigerator. So kailangan ubusin at lutuin, alam mo kung paano mo lutuin. 'Di ba? Be innovative, but the ingredients are there. Not necessarily na meron kang karne, meron kang whatever. Pero nandyan yan puro ano yan, isda at saka gulay. Ako, ewan ko lang, siguro ito na rin yung kung bakit ako naging Muslim o naging Islam. Noon pa man, kabagis, ewan ko, siguro that is that is my destiny. Hindi ubing kami pa, when we are still small, not jay dakal. Ni bunyag mo, ni inang ide, hanam kahit ti karne baboy. Ewan ko kung sinunod ko siya o ano. Hindi rin ako kumakain ng baboy dati. Hindi siya kumakain ng karne tibaka, karne tinuang, kasi nalangsa kuna. At hindi na rin ako kumakain noon. Hindi ako kumakain ng baboy noon pa. Meron din, may paminsan-minsan. Siyempre, andun tayo, di ba? Hanggang ngayon dito, kasi yung mga bata, sa karne, kailangan nila yung, pero chicken lang siya. Palaging meron chicken. Pero pag namamalengke ako, bihira na rin yung chicken. Kasi yung si Bunso na lang kasama namin dyan sa bahay. Dito sa bahay pag wala yung tatlo. Puro gulay na lang kami ni kabagis mo. Gulay at saka isda. Magmura naman ang isda rito. Saka gulay. Gulay din medyo may kamahalan yung iba pagka ganito, pagka holiday. So yan. Maganda ang usapan. And there are some of our friends here coming. I can see that's coming, come and go. My apologies, some of our friends here cannot understand what we're talking about with my sister here, Lucena Taha, on the call. On the stream. It's just because what we need to consume every day, and we are talking about fruits and vegetables, and it's apparently there are some most of the cases now, if you're going in the hospitals, are all health issues, and the doctors will always telling you about the foods you eat, what you're gonna do, what you have to do, and what are the things that the do's and don'ts. Kabagis, pag-sided natin more on veggie, fruits, and fish. That's correct. We need to consume more on this, these vegetables and fruits and fishes. But if you can buy the fresh meat, I mean in the wet market, it's well and good. I mean, uh, because in here in Malaysia or it's in Kuala Lumpur or in Selangor, we have that. They call it pasar malam or pasar tani or whatever. Those are fresh fish and meats they are selling. So that is why you know we have to be choosy, not those processed foods or processed meats in the supermarket. So that is very very useful and healthy. We need to have this healthy um, lifestyle, especially like my kabagi says, we are getting old. We're getting old right now, uh, and I said I'm already half retired, and I'm just trying to show you what's happening into this highway right now. I mean, if my friends here in Malaysia are watching, and as I mentioned, I actually shared this live stream into my uh, on my Facebook page. So please share this video or the clips, or I mean this live stream to your friends if you're traveling here in Malaysia. The ones going uphill is going to Seramban and all the way to Singapore. On going down is obviously going down to Kuala Lumpur. The traffic situation is very clear. It's very smooth, I guess I should say. While I'm trying to reach out some of my friends all over the world, I've been in the worlds of YouTube as a YouTuber. And now is my kabagis is in Isabela in the Philippines, north of the Philippines. We have one our friends here just now. I mean the one that it pins is I don't know from where he is, but I know he's a sailor or marino na sinasabi po namin in Philippines in Tagalog. And Helen's B blog also is in Singapore. Was here just now, and Nicole Plantita is in all the way from Japan. And yeah, we're talking about lifestyles, and I'm also sharing where I came from, a very remote place in back in the northern tip of the Philippines, Sanchez Mira, Cagayan. If there's some one of you here speak Ilocano, Tagalog, or Visayas, I can also speak a little bit of Bisaya. I'm well, it's not a little bit, but I can speak fluently before. I stayed there for 4 years on one of my projects, so a little bit of Arab when I stayed in Abu Dhabi, and of course Bahasa Malaysia is here, my second home. The work in Brunei Darussalam 10 years ago. So those are the experience that I have, my dear friends. It's very nice weather here in Kuala Lumpur today. I mean, it's here in Selangor. We're actually situated here at Southville City this morning. Please do share your experience, your channels if you're there. Maraming salamat kabagis. Okay lang at magpahinga ka dyan at we're praying for your speedy recovery. At sana ay makapag-live ka dun sa probinsya natin pag uwi mo. Kung malakas ka na. O kaya naman dyan, sige pagka at tatambay-tambay rin po kami. Pag nag-live ka dyan sa Isabela, hindi pa ako nakakarating ng Isabela. Nakakadaan lang dati nung nag-aaral pa. No agrigaay di bantay di Ilocos. No mayroon na no kay di. Padaya kami. Ako pa di Manila. Yeah, I hope that I can drop by or we can visit your place next time. Time checks, my dear friends, is 8:54 here in Asia. We are looking at what is happening into this highway here in Malaysia. This is the main track road. Ito, may alugbati, ulam namin for lunch. Wow! Pinapagutom mo ako, kabagis. Baka pwede ka magpadala dito. Picturean mo na lang, kabagis, at bigay mo sa akin. Sarap niya. Marunggay kin saluyot ti paborito umay. Klaro di tatanga ket adda mo di papang magkalap no kay day. Itunom sa Montoy Laok apo. Amam mo ti katugang, amom nga sigot ti katugang man ano sida. Kapailew kabagis. It's gonna be raining again. Thank you, Kabagis, for sa patambay, Kabagis. Ayun, maganda ngayon ng panahon dito. Malamig eh. Kaya pinapatambay ko lang yung aking camera dito sa aking munting bintana. Palipas ng oras, medyo in-off ko kanina kasi medyo nag-ano yung mga bata. Kung saan daw kakain. Sabi ko, huwag kayong kumain. Luto kayo dyan sa kusina. So very nice weather here in Southville City today. And the traffic as well is very smooth. And actually we are actually expecting much more traffic probably this afternoon. I'm sorry about that. Anak ng Jurassic, kaibigan, maraming salamat sa iyong pagtambay din. At hindi ko alam kung nasaan ka eh. Nasa ka ba? Seaman ka ba? Nandiyan ka ba sa barko o ano? Are you somewhere else? Maybe you are here in one of the shipyard here in Malaysia. Naghihimay ng alugbati. Ako, wag mo akong gutumin, Kabagis. At hindi pa ako kumakain. Nagkakape pa lang. Isang bread at saka isang baso ng kape lang ang akin nainom. Sarap niyan. Ayun, nagkakape nga ako para panlaban ng konting lamiis. Lamiis. Na lamiis. And you can hear the background is those are the kids and my wifey talking about food this early, 9 o'clock. We have a late, no breakfast yet, just a couple of breads and coffee. And like me, I'm sharing the traffic situation just in case our friends here in Malaysia are traveling home or coming back home or whatever, vice versa. Smooth traffic. And I'm panning to the right again. As you can see, there's someone starts burning their trusses maybe. So make it looks nicer and on what we are looking at. With a little bit drizzling somewhere, I mean, up there at the back of those mountains. I know everyone was thinking about what's for lunch. Where are we going for lunch? What is nice for lunch during rainy days? The weather is clear. I mean, weather is very good. Traffic is smooth. The scenery is awesome. For those of you who are new, please drop your channels or your links, your upcoming videos, and let's have some fun. Most of our friends all over the world are working today while we are talking and talking and talking because we're on holiday. Chinese New Year break here in Asia, in Malaysia, and also in Singapore. And by the way, but not all the states here in Malaysia, I think. Terengganu, Kelantan, and Johor Bahru, I guess they're working today because they are off during Fridays. Same as you are in the Middle East. Friday and Saturdays are the weekend. And they actually start the week on Sunday. We are actually having this live stream now for about 109 minutes. So what's that? It's almost 2 hours. I've shared this into my Facebook page with the same handle. So if you wanted to share to your friends who are wanted to travel using this North-South Expressway, this is the situation. Normal traffic. It's nice view as always, and especially this kind of weather, drizzling a little bit, and I need to pan again into my right hand side. At least you still can see the traffic situations in the highway. With someone is burning in the middle there, which is much more look more beautiful. And thank you very much for those who still staying with me. 6 million in the house. This is very relaxing view actually, and I'm still learning how to have that background music background uh, without any copyright. That will be added into my future live stream. So at least it's not that boring while we're talking. And if you were in a break, we had to have the background music into this beautiful scenery. I'm still learning. But if anyone can share with me and how to do it, then I really appreciate it. My kabagis is still there, preparing for her lunch, for their lunch, family lunch. I miss the veggies, uh, Ilocano cook, Ilocano food, Ilocano dishes. Any pinakbet kabagis? I will ask my lovely wife to cook pinakbet maybe today. Can we have pinakbet today, mommy? It's nice pinakbet. I will go to the supermarket and buy, and we try to upload and to share and upload. My my wish is your command. Well, guys, this is very nice. It's still nice view. I mean, it's always nice view, but what I'm saying is that with the weather like this is something like we are actually on top of the on top of a mountain. We are not actually on top of the mountain, but we are more or less level with the mountain right now here on the right hand side. It's lovely, isn't it? I miss home. I really miss home with this. Sa kabukiran. Nung isang araw, nagpinakbet kami kabagi. Sige. At pupunta ako dun sa merong supermarket dito sa baba namin. Ayun. Sinabi ko nga kay sa kabagis mo marunong na siya magluto ng pinakbet. At dati, pacham lang kami. Pachamba. Pero ngayon, masarap na rin. Marunong na siya subukan ko nga rin siguro i-record namin maya-maya siguro. Tignan ko kung paano. Para naman may share natin ng Ilocano dishes. Di ba? Kasi dito sa may mga supermarkets, meron sila yung mga bundles ng parang sitaw, mga di ba? So pick up na lang natin yung mga ingredients. Tapos yun na. Marunong na siya Kaya lang ngayon medyo malayo tayo dun sa may wet market. Pinsan nakakuha ko ng isang bangus na malaki. Ay wow. Marunong na siya kasi kahit na yung mga bata, I'm still trying to share the Filipino way, Filipino way of living or eating. That's why I said, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, be innovative on what you have in the fridge. pwede mong gawin yung yung mga mag-innovative ka, ka, di ba? Hindi naman nakakamatay yan puro gulay yan. Inventohin mo, di ba, kabagis? And then the easiest way to cook as a Filipino food if you are away from home is the pinakbet. Especially kung nandito ka sa Asia, marami yan, lahat yan. Yung ingredients niya nandiyan dyan sa palengke o kaya dyan sa supermarket ngayon, di ba? Tapos, yung mga mga hipon o kaya yun lang naman. Tsaka, siyempre, ayun, experiment, kabagis, yes. Experiment. Mag-experimentuhin mo, di ba? Kagaya nga naalala ko na naman yung aking mga magulang dati. Yung si bunyag mo, dalawa sila nung malilit pa kami. My father used to cook his own way, and they always uh, try to argue. My mother before is a little bit of, he's always have her Armalite with her, and he says, "Oh, your dishes looks tastes like a medicine para daw gamot." Pero it's experiment and you know, kasi nilalagyan nila ng, pero puro ano naman, puro tawag dito, puro uh, tawag dito, puro gulay naman. Pero nilalagyan niya, yun yung experiment niya. At the end of the day, masarap din naman, ayun. Ah, sa susunod, gagayahin na rin yung nanay. Diba? So that is what I'm telling my kids as well. Sometimes you have to be, if we are not at home, you need to try to cook something like, okay, this is, oh, I think this is good for this is good for this. I have to put a little bit of this. Di ba? Oo, sa Singapore, bili ako ng fish, lagyan kamatis, sibuyas, gulay. Oo, ako, ganyan ako kabagis. Ganyan ako kabagis. Kaya sabi ko, na, na Filipino-nice na yung mga anak ko eh. Kasi kinakain na rin nila eh. Ayun lang yan, yung sinigang. Uh, ano na sila eh. At tapos meron na rin dito nabibili yung mga, minsan pumupunta ako dun sa may Filipino sari-sari store dito. Meron sila yung mamasita at saka yung nor yata, yun yung sinigang mix. Meron din yung mga sinigang mix na galing dito, kaya lang mas masarap yung sa atin. Kaya pag nagsisinigang ako, yun, meron ako nun yung mamasita at saka ano ba yun? Nor yata yun. Yung natural, ano tawag dyan sa atin. Ayun, ulam na. This is life abroad. I mean, even before, nung nasa, ano pa ako, when I was in Abu Dhabi as well, it's the same thing. Malapit kami dun, yung apartment ko, malapit ako dun sa may palengke. And the fish there in Abu Dhabi is very, very cheap. I mean, if you're going to the market, it's cheap. But if you're going to the supermarket, of course, it's a different story. Kasi doon, at malapit lang, pwede mo na rin paluto doon. O kaya gusto mong lutuhin, iuwi mo at lutuin mo. At yan. At doon sa Abu Dhabi naman kasi iba. If any one of you is listening to me right now, if you are Filipino in Abu Dhabi, is that in Abu Dhabi during my days 10 years ago, I think 10 years plus ago, the supermarkets, they have Filipino food, yung luto na, kaya minsan tinatamad na rin magluto. Pumunta ka na lang doon sa may mayroon silang adobo. Of course, it's halal. I mean, it's no pork. May silang adobo, may kaldereta, meron anything you want, munggo. Meron yan, meron lahat yan. So, pero ako, nakasanayan ko na rin. Every Saturday, Sunday, pumupunta ako ng palengke at bibili ako ng isda. Yung gulay is not a little bit of gulay is not cheap there because hindi sila makapag-grow ng gulay, di ba? Pero fishes, yung mga isda, mga crabs or what, medyo okay lang yung price. So yeah, lulutuin ko na. Kaya paluluto ko na doon sa may palengke, mayroon silang lutuhan. Similarly, yun ang buhay ko. Hindi ako yung walabas na kakain sa labas. Kagaya din doon sa medyo magkukwento lang po ako rito para naman hindi tayo maboring o kaya habang hinihintay, tinitingnan po natin yung magandang tanawin at ako'y ililipat ko na naman po ng channel. Ililipat ng view. Nung nasa Brunei din naman ako, pareho lang. In Brunei, fish is cheap. Vegetables are cheap. So you need to be very, masipag ka lang at doon ka na mabubuhay ka na. Maraming doon yung isda doon, Wala pa rin tatalo sa home cook natin. Oo, kabagis, walang tatalo yan. Ay sinasabi ko, nung nasa Brunei din ako, yun. Ang unang-una kong tinignan nung binigyan ako ng trabaho at naghahanap ako ng tirahan ay malapit sa dagat o kaya malapit sa palengke. Kaya naman you know, Brunei is very small, so okay lang yun. Kahit saan ka na tumira doon sa may Brunei, pwede mong takbuhin yung yung palengke at saka yung kung gusto mo na sa pantalan, pwede rin o kaya yung wet market, pwede na rin. Kaya ayun, gulay doon parang probinsya lang natin ng Cagayan dun sa sa Brunei. Wala ka namang gagawin na ng gabi at ayan, luto-luto. Kahit na tanghali nun, pwede ka nang umuwi sa umuwi ng bahay, doon ka na kumain sa bahay. Anak ng Jurassic is still there. Thank you for staying with me, anak ng Jurassic. And I'm just telling my story right now. When I was in Brunei, that's the life, you know. And it so happened what I'm staying right now as well is something like where I'm in the province. I'm in Kampong. We call it Kampong here. Is a province in Cagayan in Philippines. And you can see there are greens, there are lake down there, and then but obviously yes, there's a highway there, which is if you are in Kampong, you don't have that kind of highway. So that is life. This is life that we are taking, a happy life, simple life, and we try to enjoy. And we wanted to stay as healthy as we want. And talking about food, gulay and vegetables and fish is mine. I always have that in the fridge. At nung isang araw pa, bumiyahe ako ng Johor Bahru kasi meron po kaming project in Johor Bahru going to Singapore. We are actually doing the LRT from Johor Bahru to Singapore right now. So I went for a meeting last Tuesday, Wednesday, before the Chinese New Year. And I always pass by and seeing someone is selling tahong. You know tahong? Mussels in English, tahong in Tagalog, and kupang, I think they call it kupang here in Malaysia. So what I did, I exit this highway, highway that we're looking right now. I exit in one of the highway. I just wanted to go and see and to buy tahong somewhere, and I finally got it, and it's so cheap, relatively cheap, because I think if I'm not mistaken, it's about what in the Philippines, in peso, I think is what 80 pesos per kilo. I think 80 pesos per kilo. And we also have the one that in Cagayan we call it kago. Yes, I have that one, so I bought that one as well. So, and some of it is still in my fridge, so I need to cook that in my own little way. Tahong with kamatis lang yun, kamatis tsaka ginger. So that is very, I grilled some of the shells when I reached home, and I thought I'm dreaming, and I thought I'm in the Philippines. And everyone was asking me about, not all the time, but recently somebody's asking me again, what it's like Filipino foodie. And I told them simple, but it's not like Malaysians or Indian food or how we prefer the foods. What I'm saying is it's relatively the same as Chinese food preparation, because we didn't use spices and uh, and all this curry thingy. Oh, iga sa kamatis at luya. Yummy. Oh, kabagis. Oh, that's it. Yung kalahati, ah, ginawa ko na kasi marami yung binili ko eh. More than 2 kilos yata yung tahong. Tapos yung kaggo ko natay DJ Sanchez, di Pamplona eh. 2 kilo matlaan. So, ah, intunok DJ kaggo. Sak sinabawan DJ tahong. Apo. My wife is like it and the kids as well. They're not so keen but they taste it, so I'm happy. And ayan, stay healthy and enjoy life. You can learn something today, experiment, be innovative on your cooking, and vegetable is a must, fruits is a must on your table. While we are looking at this very nice scenery here in my little window, I cannot just stop having this live coverage, honestly. I started about 2 hours ago. And again, for those of you who are new in YouTube or you wanted to join us or maybe you wanted to start your YouTube channel, it's still not late. We're still around, we're still here, and we try to compete with some other platform maybe. Not to compete, but at least we are on par. I'm not saying that I don't have an account on the another media as well, but I'm already here and we're already monetized. We're receiving some rewards on what we're doing, and we are here. Everyone's I mean, we are now living in digital world, so please, it's not late to start your channels. You start your what? I don't know if I don't want it to mention here the other platforms, but they are making good money. They are making good rewards on what they're doing. But the only thing that I don't want on the other platform is that the copyright thingy that they can easily use others' work. Let's say the music background, or they can copy it and publish it, and they get reward for that. So there should be some more restrictions or copyright thingy similar to YouTube, because in here we are actually cannot publish, or we cannot use others background music into our videos. So to be fair, it's supposed to be like that. And in here, basically, or what we are doing here is all original contents. Is the one that our YouTube guidance or guidelines putting in. So, like I said, if you are new, please let us know. Come join us, and maybe you can teach you how to, on some of the steps and how you're gonna get into the monetization stage. But it's basically you have to, to reach out some of our friends or community out there. Not unless you have a very, very good and make it viral video, and you will be there straight away with the money. And I have a friend, I actually joined one of these live coverage early this week, late last week. and one of our friend, circle of friend, was monetized with just a few shorts on her video, on her young video, because she got about 10 million views for, I think, only 4 videos, and it got monetized. So those are the new guidelines, or what do you call that, features that YouTube's are giving opportunities to each and every one of us, that actually having these shorts to be monetized, and giving some rewards. So that is much more exciting to us right now, and we try to share more shorts, can I say, to compete some of the other platform. But of course, I mean, the copyright thing is still the key. So okay, guys, I think in 2 minutes time, so I'll be ending up this live coverage right now, and while waiting for another 2 minutes, I will actually show you how does it look like in the surrounding, uh, wherever I can reach the camera on my left. Yeah, just to show you, this is one of the housing area, or the vicinity on the left hand side of the highway. It's not that dense for now. It's still very nice to stay with, away from Kuala Lumpur. I've mentioned it again. Uh, we are actually about 35 kilometers away from Kuala Lumpur, and obviously about 30 minutes at a short mathematics to drive from here to Kuala Lumpur is about 35 minutes, and that is the view there. There is one Bangi Wonderland is one of the what do you call that, theme park, water theme park, into on the left hand side of the screen. And I will go around into my right hand side now, so you can see on the mountain side. I'm sorry about that, it's a little bit shaky if I move on the camera. I mean, it's on my stick, so bear with me. I will try again to share some views, some clips, maybe tonight, especially in the traffic situation here. Uh, Anticipating that some of our friends out there are coming back home on the after the Chinese New Year's. Everyone's be going, not everyone, but most of us are be going back to work tomorrow. So for now, this is the traffic situation here. Smooth traffic for now after 2 hours, I think, when I open it up. Um, we go back towards the right. Mountainside, straight up is the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. I mentioned again, easily we can have about 20 minutes to reach the KLI 1 and 2. And maybe that is the most we can get at the right hand side. And also, I'm also grateful that I think it turns out to be good on my what do you call this, on my microphone, not right now, and hopefully that it's clear enough when doing some live streaming. So this is the most that you can have on the right hand side of the screen, while we are waiting. I can say it, I would stop it in exactly 140 minutes of live stream this morning, 24th of January 2023, Chinese New Year holiday here in Malaysia. I think it's also in Singapore. So enjoying the view, enjoying the smooth traffic, especially for our friends who are traveling right now. I think yes, it's normal if there is some holidays like this, Chinese New Year, going from home to home, relatives visiting relatives. This is a long weekend, so they have visited their families back home. Just to wrap it up, we reached out until Japan, until the Philippines and Singapore, and maybe some of our friends who just came in and out. I've noticed it earlier on, probably because I shared this into my Facebook page, probably all the way from Brunei Darussalam, in here in Malaysia as well. And that's all for now. Javrison Tubuka is signing off from Southville City. Bye for now and take care. I'll see you again in the next video or next live stream. Don't forget to subscribe and share the videos. Bye for now. Bye bye. Take care.